Recently, government leaders in the House and Senate and other branches have been spending money and racking up debts like there's no tomorrow. Our national debt is now up to $39 trillion. Can it ever be paid off? Back when it was only in the $1 trillion range in the 1980s, President Ronald Reagan said, "We don't have a $1 trillion debt because we haven't taxed enough. We have a $1 trillion debt because we spend too much." Oh, if only our national debt were only $1 trillion. What did George Washington, our leading founding father, think of reckless spending? In his farewell address, 1796, our first president cautioned that we should avoid the accumulation of debt not only by shunning occasions of expense, but by vigorous exertion in time of peace to discharge the debts which unavoidable wars may have occasioned. Sometimes we forget just how costly a $1 trillion is. I once heard a speaker who gave this illustration. He said, if I owed you $100 and said, I will pay you back in 1,000,000 seconds, when would I pay you back? In 12 days. If I owed you $100 and said, I will pay you back in 1,000,000,000 seconds, when would I pay you back? In 32 years. But if I owed you $100 and said I'd pay you back in 1,000,000,000,000 seconds, when would I pay you back? In 32,000 years. This is mind-boggling, to say the least. Washington and other founding fathers were wise in seeing the dangers inherent in reckless spending and borrowing. Perhaps Reagan put it best, quote, "Government is like a baby, an alimentary canal with a big appetite at one end and no sense of responsibility at the other," end quote. For Providence Forum, a division of Coral Ridge Ministries, I'm Dr. Jerry Newcomb.